What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video, and oh, it's a nice day out. Today is going to be focused on this, the LS400. I know you guys have been asking, do some stuff to the LS400. Well, today I am, what's the word? I'm going blank right now. I'm just doing stuff to the LS400 today, so let's start. Before I go anywhere, I washed my car yesterday, and as soon as I finished, I found all this sticky residue on the back. So I have no idea what that is. I don't think it's tree sap because I haven't parked under any trees. So I don't know. But some of you guys may notice that these are not the stock tail lights. I'm going to talk about more about the stuff that I've done to the car a little bit later in the video when we actually get to focusing on this. So right now, I'm pretty excited. I am on my way to pick up the LEP Automotive shirts that you guys pre-ordered, or some of you guys did. And for those of you asking, where can I get a t-shirt from? You can't just yet. I don't want to commit to having a website until I'm kind of sure that people will actually buy stuff. If you want a t-shirt, please drop a comment below and say that you want a t-shirt. And you know, the more that I know that you guys definitely want to buy t-shirts, then the more likely I am to set up a website. But that is the plan in the near future, to set up a website so I can sell the t-shirts, ship them out to you guys. Yeah, I'm picking them up today and I'm really excited. So let's go. Guys, we have shirts. So the total order that I got for shirts was 70. I think I had 56 pre-orders from you guys, and then the extras were just ones for myself, family, and then a few extra ones that a few people locally can pick up. The first one on top was 3XL, and I don't think that's the most realistic one to look at. So, well, since all of these are kind of bunched together and I don't really want to unfold a ton of them, I do have one that's on its own, and the reason it's on its own is because I specially ordered a long sleeve one in each color just for myself, but I will show you guys. On the front, same thing on the back. It's just large across the back, very simple, clean shirts. They probably need to be washed. They got some kind of industrial fluff on them and shit, but it fits really nice. It's a medium on me and I'm about 5'8". I can't tell if this is a little high or not. I don't know, what do you think? I don't have a mirror, so I can't really see, but I'm stoked. And of course, the white long sleeve for myself too. If you guys like long sleeves, I'm thinking for fall maybe we should do an order of these in a long sleeve. But I am super happy with these. Obviously, the rest of the order is short sleeve ones. So I just wanted to do these specifically for myself so that I can wear them at shows. And so now I actually have some time to kill. It's 5:15 and I don't have to be at my buddies in Dearborn until 7:30. So one thing I know I need to do, I need to go drop off some, or I need to go transfer some files to a client. So I'm gonna go over to his house, and then I don't know, we'll see what time looks like. I'd like to go out to Woodward, but it's like the opposite direction from here. I know it's the Dream Cruise week. These are supposed to be the Dream Cruise vlogs, but today is just so busy and this is the only time that I could do these things without interfering with the rest of the week. So today is just going to be a business day as well as an LS400 day. Alright, so I made it over to Asad's place. He is doing some work on my car today, and funnily enough, he has a collection of interesting Lexuses here. His main car's not actually here, but I really want this. Like, really want this. They're so hard to find. Then this is his wife's car. Alright, so since you guys last saw the car, completely stock, we just did a paint correction on it. Since then I changed a few things, nothing major. New taillights. I wasn't looking for taillights, but they popped up for a good deal. They are from Japan. I don't know the name of the brand exactly, but they're LED tails. They look pretty sweet. The lenses are sweet. I like how this is all clear. But they're pretty simple. They don't chase or do anything cool. They're just LED tails. Kind of modernizes the rear of the car. I needed new brakes, so I did pads and rotors, which you can kind of see behind here. Drilled and slotted rotors, and I refurbished the calipers while I was in there too. Painted them. Looks sweet. As far as that is concerned, everything else is still stock. Still haven't done anything, but today I'm here at Sad's place. He is retrofitting some custom headlights for me. Right now we're taking these out and we're mocking up the new ones. Oh my god.
Q45 low beam and what are these, profile? TRS profile high beams.
Was this the one that's a brand new housing too?
That was passenger side.
Okay, so this one's not even a brand new one,
No.
but that's really clean.
Basically use your housing with these internals.
Okay.
Since these are broken tabs, 2 broken tabs.
Gotcha.
And these are all crisp, so just swap internals over, should be all set. Safe to say we don't use this oven for anything else but headlights.
So this is where we mocked the factory headlights.
So yeah, it's the top of the factory.
How much adjustment do you think you have in these?
Enough. I'm just making it symmetrical. So
making sure these are like
Yeah.
level and everything. Okay.
So this as an LED, so it doesn't really matter
Yeah.
the orientation.
We couldn't get this to go straight across the top because of the way it mounts on the back, so we're just gonna angle it like that on both sides.
I kind of figured out how your auto leveling motor works. It moves forward and backwards instead of up and down. We're gonna have to put it on the car and let it do its thing and then disconnect it.
Hey,
Spot on.
perfect. First try.
Almost don't want to plug in the auto level.
Okay, they went down. Now they're going up. And now they're leveled in the same spot. So we're trying to see on the auto level if we can use it with the bezel. So I got to pay attention to see how low this thing goes down. Didn't look too bad. I'd say there was like 2 or 3 mil gap. Yeah, pulled it down.
Yeah, see now it's not even trying to come out. Oh, the clip's over it.
Alright, so Sad's going to finish up doing the other side, and I'm pulling the corner lights off to basically go to clear corner lights, but it's weird in these cars because they have this little amber cone over it, and then it's just a regular bulb. So I need to do switchbacks, and you can't bake these and pull them apart. You'd have to cut, and it's just a pain in the ass. So I found a way online, you can literally like break this piece in here, this little cone inside, and then just pull all the pieces out. I want to do this as efficiently as possible so there's not crap in here or damaging this corner, but hey, now it's off, it's loose in there. Now I just gotta figure out how I can get it out. So I think I found the most efficient way to break this thing is to just jab at it through this hole rather than try and like place this on top of it and hammer it, because it keeps slipping off and I'm like scuffing the inside of the lens. So I'm just gonna jab at it and hopefully try and break it into as many little pieces as I can. Totally just realized amongst doing all of this, because this flathead has glue on the end of it, I've left this big old black scuff mark across the mirror back. Kind of success. First little piece came out.
Cleaning off the bezel and cutting it. Made the hole bigger. It looked like the key was gonna hit the lens, but I have it in the oven anyway just to see if like maybe compressing it might push it back.
So adjusted the height on the light to the point where this will seal still. Now we just need to see how high that is. Oh, that's not bad.
That's not too bad.
I feel like I understand now why everybody runs fake Q45s on these cars.
100%.
By the way, it's a genuine Q45.
And not right-hand drive either, if you can tell by the cutoff.
Yes.
The
It
left
says made in
drive.
Germany on it.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Well, you can get the cheaper ones that are right-hand drive, but then your cutoff will be flipped. So these are actually from a USDM Q45.
Okay, so it's really high. Right now the lens is hitting right here, and it is pushing it outwards, and it's to get it to even fit on there, it's pointing upwards way too much. Alright, so it's been a couple of hours. We went and got food. Aside still trying to get the Q to sit further back in the bezel so that it clears the lens. This is the other side corner light. I have had no luck with the other one, so I put it in the freezer, and I'm hoping if we leave it in there for maybe an hour, it'll get brittle enough that when I hit it, it actually shatters. It's got to the point now where it just moves around a bunch inside of the lens, and I can't hit it right to break any bits off to get it out. So this one we haven't broken yet. I've been looking stuff up online to try and find the best way to break this, and it looks like everyone does it with ease. So I have no idea why mine are being difficult. But I'm gonna attempt to kind of hit it from the side to see if we can break something. I'm like ruining the inside of this completely, but it's not a big deal because I don't really care about the corner lights. I want the headlights to look great. Corner lights, they're not that big of a deal. I just didn't want the ambers, so just try and make it work. And if it doesn't, I'll just get some new ones. Well, this time on this side, I hit it hard enough that I cracked the casing up here. I mean, the good thing is that this is in like a bunch of little pieces now, so that makes it a little easier. Alright, so I've had some luck with this. It is now broken down into two smaller pieces, but they're still too big to cut out the hole, and they're also so small that you really can't break them anymore. And then this one I put in the freezer for an hour. It did nothing, so... So after pulling it out of the oven, it is still solid. I can't hit it from any angle other than that corner because otherwise it breaks this more. Yeah, we managed to break it down. We've been using wire cutters to...
Not even cutters, crimpers.
Fucking crimpers to try and chomp through it a little bit. And it's kind of working, but we don't have any like long edges that we can pinch and hold there. Oh, come on. Come on. Bitch. Swear to God. Oh,
Well, we're done.
One of them.
One.
There you go, guys. That's how you do clear corner lights. Go to eBay and buy some. So we pretty much got to the point on the headlights where we have two sets, and it's either committing to cutting up the bezels out of the other ones to make these Qs work, or we put the stock lights back together, and then I'm going out of town in a couple of weeks where I can leave my car here for a week, and I'd rather take the time to make sure everything is perfect than rush it right now so that I can have it done by the morning. So I think we're going to do that. Either rush them now or
Get them done right the first time.
yeah, and if we wait, it means that we can wait for the correct size halos to come in, because we had halos come in but they were too small for these. And then what is it, no other company that isn't garbage makes the right size. And
Basically, I found one, but they were like 2.5 weeks out.
yeah,
So should be able to get them now.
we'd already scheduled to do this now, but now that we're like putting this off, hopefully we can get those in. And hey, we have a factory headlight back together,
And one is baking.
one is baking right now. We're almost there, guys. We spent, I don't know,
6 hours.
6-7 hours to get some stock headlights and some really fucked up clear corner lights. So you guys wanted more LS400 videos, you got them. So now we just got to figure out how to seal that, because we put this in the oven to try and warm it up and see if it would make the plastic easy to break. Instead it just made that a lot worse. Look at that. Clear turn signal and a running light, and one extremely scuffed up corner now. I'm gonna try and find some already clear corners somewhere that I can order. or I don't know what I'm going to do with these now, because these are pretty messed up. I don't know how anybody else has had such ease with doing this. Some people have said drilling them, but then you get all the shavings all up in the headlight everywhere, so I don't even know. It has clear corners now. Well guys, it is 4 AM. That was quite the adventure to not really get much done, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. The process of building this car is going to be real. I'm not gonna like not post this video because we couldn't, you know, get it done. I'm still gonna put it out there so that you guys can see the struggle of just doing normal things. But yeah, putting real Q45s in a 2000 LS400 is apparently harder than you think. I've seen a bunch of Q45s on LS400s, but Assad told me that most of them are replicas or fakes, and they're like slightly different in size or whatever. But these ones are big. They're fucking huge. So we're having some issues with fitting them against the lenses and getting the level right and everything. So it's just gonna... I mean, we don't have custom brackets made for them. We're literally cutting up the factory bezel and then like gluing it in place to that. So it's kind of difficult to get it perfect. So Assad may get some custom mounts made. We don't really know yet, but it's a struggle. But anyway, back to regular Dream Cruise programming tomorrow, so tune in for that. I'm actually hosting my own meet, so make sure you tune in tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.